Welcome back to No Passport Required, where you can travel the world from the comfort of your favorite chair. Today, we journey to a city of fog and fable, perched on the edge of a continent where steep hills tumble down to a sprawling, majestic bay. This is San Francisco, a city that has captured the imagination of dreamers, artists, innovators. It's a mosaic of vibrant neighborhoods, each with its own flavor and rhythm. From the historic echoes of the gold rush to the futuristic hum of Silicon Valley. We'll explore the icons that define its skyline and the secrets tucked into its winding streets. Stick around. Later, I'll reveal a tiny hidden spot with one of the best Golden Gate views almost nobody knows about. We begin with the undeniable sovereign of the San Francisco skyline, the Golden Gate Bridge. It is more than a bridge. It's a declaration, a monumental feat of engineering and artistry, painted in a vibrant hue known as international orange. Conceived in an era of audacious ambition, completed in 1937 against seemingly impossible odds. Its two colossal towers rise from the turbulent waters of the Golden Gate Strait, the gateway between the Pacific and the Bay. For over 80 years, it has stood as a silent, steadfast sentinel, welcoming ships, welcoming commuters, welcoming dreamers. This is not just a structure to be observed from afar, it's an experience to be felt, to walk across its 1.7-mile span, to bike across its 1.7-mile span, feel the hum of traffic beneath your feet and the salt-laced winds whipping around you. From its walkway, the city unfolds in a panoramic spectacle. Alcatraz Island, Angel Island, the glittering downtown skyline. The sheer scale of it is humbling, a testament to human determination against nature. This landmark isn't just a way to get somewhere. It is the destination, a required pilgrimage. Capturing its beauty is an art form. Timing is everything. Greet the dawn for dramatic views, or bid farewell to the day at sunset. These are the magic hours when the light is soft, when the crowds are thin, when the bridge reveals its most photogenic, soulful character. Stand on Baker Beach, or gaze from the Marin Headlands. A constant yet ever-changing masterpiece, the heart of San Francisco, a symbol of connection, and our first unmissable stop. Just over a mile from the bustling shores of San Francisco, a stark and lonely island rises from the chilling waters of the bay. This is Alcatraz, the Rock. Its name alone conjures images of infamous inmates, daring escape attempts, and the grim reality of prison life. From 1934 to 1963, this was maximum security, the end of the line. Men like Al Capone, Machine Gun Kelly, Robert Stroud, sent here for punishment, not rehabilitation. Your journey begins with a ferry ride as San Francisco shrinks and the prison grows austere against the bay. The award-winning audio tour immerses you with voices of former inmates and officers. They recount daily life, riots, and the maddening proximity to a city they could see but never reach. Peer into 5x9 cells, the solitary confinement hole, the tense mess hall, and famous escape locations. You feel the tension, the despair, and faint glimmers of humanity. Do not wait. Tours sell out weeks ahead. Book through the official concessionaire to guarantee your spot. Plan ahead, secure your passage, and prepare for an unforgettable story locked in the middle of the bay. Haunting. Powerful. One of San Francisco's most compelling attractions. Down by the water, where the salt-laced air carries the sounds of the city meeting the sea, you'll find Fisherman's Wharf. This isn't just a place, it's an experience. A living postcard from San Francisco's maritime past. History echoes in the gulls' calls and the creak of the planks. For generations a working waterfront, today its essence remains, vibrant and memorable. The stars here are the sea lions of Pier 39. Their barks are the pier's soundtrack, raucous and joyful. They arrived after the 1989 Loma Prieta earthquake and decided to stay, claiming KDOC, wildlife thriving beside a bustling metropolis. Beyond sea lions, the Wharf is a culinary destination. Scents of garlic butter, fresh sourdough, and briny seafood. Look past the first stall, wander deeper. Seek family-run counters serving clam chowder in sourdough bowls for decades. It's a rite of passage and a hug on a foggy day. Arrive early to beat the crowds and watch the light dance on the water. Explore side streets and smaller piers. Skip chains and find independent seafood counters for the freshest crab and shrimp cocktails. In the quieter corners, you'll find the Wharf's beating heart, far more than a tourist trap. History, flavor, and waterfront views converge into an essential San Francisco experience. Pass through the iconic Dragon Gate and you enter another San Francisco. Chinatown, the oldest in North America and the largest outside Asia. A vibrant enclave with its own rhythm, aromas of incense and roast duck, apothecary herbs and pagoda roofs. Architecture shifts, ornate balconies and lantern-lit corridors. Magic spills from storefronts into streets. Every corner holds a discovery. Step into apothecaries lined with countless drawers. Centuries of knowledge inside. Bakeries fog windows with fresh buns as mooncake sweetness fills the air. Find a tea shop like Vital Tea Leaf for complimentary tastings. Learn the nuanced worlds of oolong and pu'er. This is a pilgrimage for dim sum lovers. Skip the modern twists and seek the classics. Good Mongkok's Steam Carts, Hang A Tea Room, America's oldest dim sum house. Delicate hargao, savory siu mai, crispy turnip cakes. More than shops, a living community with profound history and resilience. Visit Tin Hau Temple, one of the oldest in the U.S., hidden above a quiet alley. Morning Tai Chi, afternoon Chinese chess, the neighborhood's soul on display. A vital cultural touchstone. A city within a city that shaped San Francisco's identity. Some images are woven into San Francisco's fabric, none more than the painted ladies with the skyline beyond. Exquisitely detailed Queen Anne homes, gracing postcards, films, and TV for decades. Intricate woodwork, sweeping bays, soaring turrets, vibrant palettes. Postcard Row is the most famous of many painted ladies across the city. It's as much about the setting, a relaxed neighborhood vibe on Alamo Square's amphitheater lawn. Grab a coffee or toast from the mill, then find your quiet patch of grass. Best time? Late afternoon. Warm light makes colors pop. Warm Victorians versus cool blue skyline. Pure San Francisco magic. A simple pleasure, and an essential one. Every city has postcard views, splashed across a million screens. But there are other views, whispered by locals, shared by photographers as secret treasure. The hidden gem I promised? Battery Spencer. Cross the bridge, take Alexander Avenue, and ascend Conzelman Road. Each turn a more dramatic panorama. Trade City hum for wind and wild headlands. A short, worthwhile walk completes the ritual. From this perch, the bridge doesn't just sit before you, it envelops you. Trace the elegant sweep of cables, the lattice of trusses, the staggering reach of the towers. Come at sunrise, or at sunset as city lights twinkle and the bridge silhouettes. It feels earned. The best Golden Gate view. Winds can be fierce, dress in layers. Mind your footing near edges and old fortifications. Respect the place, and it rewards you with unparalleled images of human ingenuity meeting natural grandeur. Some streets take you somewhere. Others are the destination. Lombard Street is both. The crookedest block in the world. Born of necessity in the 1920s, 8 hairpin turns tame an impossible slope. Driving it is a rite of passage, a slow, careful dance down the bricks. Walking is better. Pause, absorb, and frame the perfect photo. For the classic shot, stand at Leavenworth to frame the full Serpentine and Gardens. From the top, enjoy bay panoramas with Alcatraz and Coit Tower in the distance. Time-lapse captures its kinetic sculpture. Ribbons of light flowing downhill. Slow motion highlights the geometry of a single turn. More than a road, Lombard is San Francisco's playful spirit, elegant, eccentric, and joyous. In the Marina District, beside a tranquil lagoon, stands a dream of a bygone era, the Palace of Fine Arts. Built for the 1915 Panama Pacific Exposition, Bernard Maybeck designed it as a melancholic Roman ruin, saved from demolition and rebuilt into the landmark we see today. The architecture is the main attraction. Soaring rotunda, intricate friezes, and weeping maidens leading your eyes skyward. Wander the curving colonnade as light writes stories across stone. The quintessential shot, rotunda reflected in still water, especially at golden hour. At twilight, swans glide by, and the columns dwarf visitors. Art, architecture, and nature in harmony. Beyond photos, it's sacred feeling space for weddings, proposals, or simple moments of peace. To understand San Francisco, feel its pulse. Strongest in the Mission District, this living canvas narrates history, protest, celebration, and identity. A dialogue between artists and streets. Birthplace of the Mission-style burrito, a hefty foil-wrapped institution. Rice, beans, meat, salsa. Endless possibilities. Sizzling carne asada, cilantro, and onion aromas. Ordering is a rite of passage. Generous, unpretentious mission spirit in every bite. Then up to Mission Dolores Park, the city's communal backyard. From sloping lawns, a dazzling skyline panorama. Dogs chase frisbees through a tapestry of cultures. Beside the historic mission that named the neighborhood, the sacred and the social in one frame. Past honored, future reinvented. A neighborhood to be seen, tasted, and felt. Our final landmark reaches the edge of the continent, where urban grid dissolves into the Pacific. Once a glass palace with 7 ocean-fed pools, now skeletal foundations tracing a forgotten dream. Gateway to Land's End, one of America's most dramatic urban coastal hikes. Staggering views and gnarled cypress reveal secret coves that appear with the tides. The bridge peaks in unexpected angles, a red sentinel at the bay's gate. Find the hidden labyrinth, a meditative overlook above the water. Wear sturdy shoes, expect wind, bring your camera. At day's end, colors ignite the sky, and ruins silhouette against the ocean, melancholic and breathtaking. A contemplative closing to a city of icons, history and nature just beyond the beaten path. From bridges to burritos, murals to ocean cliffs, we've explored the layers of San Francisco's iconic landmarks and hidden gems. Thanks for watching. Please leave a like and comment a destination you'd like to see next on No Passport Required.